Hey there! Okay, so nothing really much has happened this week in the way of a lot of crafts. Been busy with school started on Thursday. Very boring. This is my first homework assignment. Educational psychology for developing learners and teachers. So I haven't actually started yet. I brought it to work with me today to hopefully get to work on it. It's just reading the first chapter. But I never actually got to do it. It was kind of busy today. So I think every time I started reading it, something else happened to drag me away from it. So I didn't actually start my homework yet. Has to be done before Thursday, so I'll probably do it tomorrow before class. But yeah, so that's all that's happened on that front. On Friday, my boyfriend Matthew and I went to Disneyland to celebrate our 1-year anniversary. So we had a great time. And actually, the figurine that's right there, the big Sleeping Beauty castle, that was my anniversary present. And we were surprised, and it's actually signed by the artist, Jim Shore. So I was really, really excited about that one. So yeah, we spent, I think, 12 hours at Disneyland on Friday. It was the start of the Halloween season. So there was Ghost Galaxy at Space Mountain, which was so cool. Definitely highly recommend anyone who either has a pass or can afford the ticket to get in during Halloween season. That's well worth it to see Ghost Galaxy. So that was really, really fun. If you do that, get there at opening. Get there well before opening. Opening on last Friday started at 9 a.m. So we were actually at Disneyland around 8:45, 8:30ish, somewhere around there. And we kind of ran there, and I think we had about a 15-minute wait. That was right at the beginning of the day. We didn't actually go back there at all, but I can imagine it was packed all day because it was really, really cool. Haunted Mansion, of course, is up and running as Nightmare Before Christmas. They added a couple new things to that this year, but still really cute. Matt isn't the biggest fan of Nightmare Before Christmas, so he's already said we're not going to go on that until it's over and done with, which means not until after the Christmas season. Which I'll probably convince him to go on it at least once more. Because I enjoy it, even if it's on the night before Christmas. Those are really the only two rides that got changed. There's large sections that get changed. I mean, obviously the whole Main Street area is decorated for Halloween. There's a huge Mickey Mouse jack-o'-lantern that's out. You can take a picture on. One side he's smiling, one side he's winking, so that's really cute. They have a new fireworks show. Didn't get to see it. We were too tired at the end of 12 hours. We didn't even make it to see Fantasmic. So we decided next time we go, we will stay, see Fantasmic. We'll start later in the day though, because we were there at 8:30. So we're on the road there at 7:30. So we were kind of tired by the time it hit 8 p.m. We decided just to take off and go home. But yeah, so there was, decorational changes everywhere. There's candy corn acres out in California Adventures. They advertise Tower of Terror on the website as being one of the Halloween attractions. However, they don't make any changes to it, so it's still the same old Tower of Terror. But always lots of fun. Matt and I went on it, I think, like 4 or 5 times, something like that. But yeah, so on to more crafty news. My friend Devin and I, Devin's actually doing her master's at Juilliard. She's an amazing singer. I believe she's a soprano. But absolutely amazing. She's also a very, very talented knitter. So we've started a little project where we're going to be doing swaps. The first swap is actually a knit beanie for me and a small knitting project bag for Devin. So it'll be really cute. I already have the fabric picked out. I have it sitting in my head, but I have to go get it. But it is absolutely perfect for Devin. So that'll be really fun. So I'm going to whip that together sometime this week. It's the same pattern as the last bag I just made, the red and black one. The pattern is called Wallet and Grommet. Really, really cute pattern. But I'm going to be probably enlarging it just a little bit, so there's a little bit more room for some yarn and needles, and if it's a pattern book instead of a piece of paper type of thing. So I'm going to get that done sometime this week, so I can ship that out to her and I can get my beanie back. It's a really, really easy beanie pattern, but I am absolutely horrible at knitting anything other than just a straight old knit stitch. Otherwise the tension gets all wonky and I can't control it, so it looks really bad. So I was really happy that Devin agreed to do the swap on that one. So we're probably going to be swapping randomly back and forth, pretty much whenever we both have time to do extra projects in between school. But yeah, so that's about it. Gotta get a lot of stuff done. I have to really stay on top of homework. I'm now a graduate student, so they actually know if you do your homework or not. So yeah. Oh, and of course my mom's back from Europe, and she did bring me a couple things. This is one of them. He's a black watch teddy bear from Harrods, and I absolutely love him. He's wearing a kilt, and he's playing a little bagpipe. So he sits on my desk with me, and there's a China company called Royal Albert. It's one of Britain's premier China manufacturers, and their most famous style is called Old Country Roses, and it's essentially a small cluster of roses, and it has gold gilt edges. And I'm not gonna get it, but actually right here is a little figurine right here. Is a figurine of two cats that are entwined, and I absolutely love it. When Mom handed me the box of it's a little round box about this big that said Royal Albert on it, and then it had the Old Country Roses pattern on the box. The second I saw it, I was ecstatic because I love Old Country Roses. They're probably my favorite China pattern. But so those are two of the big things my mom bought me. She got me a couple little small figurines that are really cute, that are hanging up on my bookcase over here-ish. Mainly because I don't want the cats to steal them. So if they're up higher, the cats are less likely to steal them. But yeah, that's about it for now. I'm almost finished with a knit belt bag. Yeah, that came out right. Knit belt bag. I have the pieces done. They are actually sitting right here. This is I have to tie it off. This is the flap that goes over. This is the belt loop. And this is the actual bag. Really cute. They're great for the Renaissance fair, especially if I manage to actually do a nice tight knit on this one. I'm getting better with it, slowly. But I have a lot of fun making these. They're really simple. And if you have a good heavyweight yarn that is at least 100 gauge, or I'm sorry, 100 grams, you can pretty much do it with one ball. I actually have this much left over of my ball of yarn, and this is actually a rather expensive yarn. It's the brand is Noro, and the style is Iro, I-R-O. And I believe it's color weave pattern 9. I don't think they really name them. It's essentially some reds and browns and hot pinks and blacks, and it kind of fades in and out, so it's really, really neat. My friend Kana actually gave it to me for my birthday, I think last year or the year before, and I've never actually done anything with it. So I decided to finally do something with it. So I already did. And then this is work, so gotta go. Bye.